Hello and welcome back to some more Football Manager 2021. This is part 5 of the Journeyman of a Legend with our first club, Aston Villa. I'm Joe. If you're new around here, make sure you hit the like button if you are enjoying this. There is a big announcement I want to make about this series going forward and where it's going to live. So stick about for these first few minutes at least to know where you can catch the rest of the series, because it is going to be moving to my second channel, CaptainGoodspeed Plays. I did release a poll earlier in the week to sort of ask your guys' opinions on this, and most people said they'll watch it on either channel. It doesn't really matter to them, which is what I thought would be the case anyway. If you want to watch it, you can go over to Captain Goodspeed Plays, and that's where that is now going to be shown. You can also access it on the main Captain Goodspeed channel. The playlist that will be on my homepage will be updated with each subsequent video, but go over there, subscribe there. That's where the rest of this series is going to be, and I'll sort of explain why throughout the video, but the nuts and bolts of it are FM is by far the worst performing series on this channel, and it has been for years, and that's something we've talked about in the past. But so it's moving on to the second channel, and it'll still be Monday to Friday. You don't need to worry about that. That's that won't be changing. So go and give it some support over there. So today we have got two matches. We've got one against Lyon, looking to top the Champions League group, and then we are taking on Chelsea in the league, looking to continue our invincible season so far. So, since you were last with me, things have gone pretty well. Again, I believe it was the Tottenham and Man City matches that you seen last time out. We then drew 3-3 against Barcelona. We were 3-1 down in this match. John Reyes did put us 1-0 up. We went 3-1 down, and then John Reyes and an own goal got us back to 3-3, meaning that our unbeaten run this season continues. We're now 30 games unbeaten in all competitions, which is insane. We then beat Liverpool 3-1 at home with Mbappe, Diallo and John Reyes scoring there. We then beat West Ham 4-2 away from home. Diallo a fantastic hat-trick and Jamie Jordan scoring the other one. And most recently we beat Leicester City 2-0 away from home, with Cucho getting both of the goals there. Now, something to say about what's going on at the moment is we do have a little mini injury crisis. Maybe not as far as a crisis, but certainly something that's not good. Kylian Mbappe picked up an injury recently. Oscar Garcia's injured again. John Reyes picked up an injury. He's going to be out for another couple of weeks. Jose Guerra, he's out for another month or so. So, it's not ideal. We are going to have Mbappe on the bench today, though, because he just needs a rest. He's actually fine condition-wise. Injury risk is high, of course, but if we do need him late in the match, we could call upon him. But squad performances while we're here. Top goal scorer is John Reyes with 15 from 21, 13 from 13 for Kylian Mbappe. That sort of shows, the injury concerns we've had about Mbappe this season. He's, played 8 less games than John Reyes, who's been out for a couple of games now. Moise Kean has got 10 as well, 9 for Hernandez, 8 for Diallo. Top assists is Jose Guerra with 9, 8 for Reyes, 6 for Diallo, 5 each for Mbappe, Hernandez and Kean. Top average rating then is Jose Guerra with a 7.67 average rating, 7.6 for Diallo and Mbappe as well, which is really, really nice to see. So, all of that means that we are currently on top of the Premier League, 8 points clear of second place Manchester United. It's looking very, very good for a third consecutive title. This is by far the best we've ever played. Chelsea are looking very good as well, so, we need to keep an eye on them, but certainly the recruitment we did over the summer certainly seems to have helped us towards this goal. We're currently top of the group in the Champions League. If we do win this match, or at least match Barcelona's result against Zenit St. Petersburg, we should still top the group. And we are at home, so we've got an excellent chance to do that. We're still in every competition going, so we could maybe complete the the sextuple, I guess it would be called, with the 6 trophies, and then of course we've got the FIFA Club World Cup at the end of the year, so we could win 7 trophies this year, which would be an unbelievable end to our tenure at Aston Villa. So this is the team that we've got today. Then we've got Costa in goal with Estevez, Williamson, Sewell and Robertson in defence. We've then got Rice and Reina in the middle of the park with Diallo and Jordan starting wide of Cavalcanti and Juan Hernandez up top. We have had a bit of transfer business go on. Tom Good is going to be joining Roma for £35 million. Tammy Abraham is going to be joining Southampton for £20 million. And Guga is going to be joining Crystal Palace for £20 million, I think. So, 3 players that have not really used at all this year are going to go away, and we're going to get 60, 70 million for those 3 players, and we can potentially invest that, or we can save up for a summer investment. But because it'll be my, in theory, last transfer window at Aston Villa, I do want to maybe spend it. But here we go then. Lyon off to a decent start. We got Chucky in the squad, of course. Never ever broke into the first team here, but he's playing Champions League football for Lyon, so he's doing all right. Into the middle it goes from Robertson. Here's Diallo again. Diallo on the ball. What's he going to do? Gets it in, and wow, it nearly went in past Edison there. Robertson's got the corner again. Cavalcanti's got it, and Jan Cavalcanti scores his 3rd goal of the season. Hasn't really been given too much of a run in the first team, but certainly when he's been coming in recently, he seems to be getting his name on the score sheet, so probably deserves a little run in the first team now that Reyes is out for a couple of weeks, to see how he can do in that position alongside Juan Hernandez up top. And then probably Kylian Mbappe in a couple of matches' time. Here's Reina with the free kick. Oh, it's off the bar. That was close. Unlucky there. What's his free kick taking? 15, so could be a new free kick taker. Here's Diallo to Estevez now. Estevez on the right-hand side. What's he going to do with it? Whip it in, hopefully. Diallo into the middle, and it's away. Here's Tongia on the ball. Gets it forward. Here's Gesson, and it's wide. That very nearly went wrong. It's going to be whipped in by Torre on the right-hand side. Gets it in. Norman Williamson gets it away. Now Jordan. Possible counter-attack, but didn't quite turn out that way. Here's Estevez. Gets it to Diallo now. Diallo back to Estevez. Estevez bombing forward to Rice now. Declan Rice on the ball. What's he going to do with it? Reina to Declan Rice. Oh, it's gone in. The goalkeeper should be doing better, but Declan Rice scores his 4th goal of the season. It's certainly his best season for the club, and he is club captain for the second consecutive year now, and that is a lovely finish. And yeah, okay, the keeper should do a little bit better, but it was drilled low and hard into the bottom corner. And Zenit St. Petersburg are 1-0 up against Barcelona. What a result that would be for them. Here's Rice. Now Estevez gets it forward to Diallo. This is a great run, but unfortunately Cavalcanti didn't realise what Diallo was doing there. Here's Jordan. Now Robertson on the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's running down this left-hand side. He's still running. Here's Cucho now. Cucho back to Robertson. He crosses from deep. Diallo's there, and that's just wide. It was a good little header that from Diallo, but did just trickle wide of the post. And we'll play for set pieces. And I have had a couple of questions of why I haven't had my webcam on recently. I did explain in the last few episodes of the Sir Alex Ferguson challenge, but I did have a rejig of my setup recently, and I've just been so lazy, and I haven't finished it off. I haven't got the green screen in position, so we haven't gone for it. By the way, Max Norman Williamson is a beast. What a header that was. 3-0 now at half-time. It's looking virtually certain that we're going to top the group. Lovely cross in from Robertson. Shades of last season right there. And he's getting a bit of a run in the first team. Now that Gay's injured for a month, so, nice to see, really. And there's another one, and what a flick on that was from Norman Williamson, although we have possibly been brought back for offside here. Yeah, it is offside. Jamie Jordan was apparently offside. I don't know where that was, so it was marking the keeper. So I think that's a bit harsh, personally, but hey, we're 3-0 up. Let's not be greedy about it. Here's Robertson with the throw now to Cucho. Gets it into Reina. Reina pushing forward, shoots, and what a goal that is from Giovanni Reina. That is exactly why we signed him, because he can bomb into that space and he can drill that shot into the bottom corner. That was brilliant from him. Picking it up deep, using his pace to good effect. Edge of the area, terrific finish. 4-0. Job done. But, yeah, green screen not in position, all of that stuff. That's why we haven't got the webcam on. It is still on. Hello. But without the green screen, I haven't bothered putting it into the videos, because I think it does take up too much of the sort of stats in this bottom corner. Down here. I've just realised you can't see the cursor, which is weird. I've never noticed that about FM before, that the cursor does not show, and I'm not really sure why. But there you go, 72 minutes. Oh, hang on, the cursor is back. How weird. Anyway, maybe just when paused. Diallo then is going to come off. We're going to stick on Carmelo Gina on the right-hand side. Lots of people are looking tired, aren't they? Reina is going to come off for Aaron Ramsey, and I think Rice is going to come off for Henry as well. Jamie Jordan, he can stick it out on the left-hand side, and that's fine. But yeah, we've been playing terrific football this season, and I'm glad I stayed an extra year to witness this. I think after this year, I've achieved everything I possibly could have. Providing we, have a good performance in the FIFA Club World Cup. I'm not sure we'll win it. Wow. What a goal from Cucho. 5-0 now. I suppose, playing like this, we could well win it. We're unbeaten so far this season, so it would maybe be a bit confusing if we didn't go and win it after that sort of season. But yeah, I think it'll be tough. And then I think I'll probably spend a year focusing on international management, just going for the World Cup with England, and then we'll move on after that. So, no, we won't resign from England. I'll stay as England boss. But in terms of a job, I don't want to walk into a job mid-season, particularly. I'd like to, take over a team in the summer, and have that all worked out. But there you go, 5-0, terrific performance, and we are going to top the group. I wonder if Zenit did beat Barcelona in the end. Let's have a little look. Oh, no. Barcelona came back. Morelos with a goal right at the end. Morelos at Barcelona, eh? What a career he's had from Rangers. So he went to Tottenham. He didn't do it in the Premier League. Went to Portugal and looked pretty good. And then went to Barcelona and hasn't done it there. Although, to be fair, he hasn't been given much of a chance. And when he has been given a chance, he scores goals. I wonder if that was the same at Tottenham. Yeah, 3 starts. 6 starts. So yeah, he does score goals when he starts. It's just a shame nobody's really given him the chance. But there you go. Alfredo Morelos, at Barcelona. Right, let's put our arm around good old Andy Robertson, who's going to be 35 this year. Probably won't continue at the club next season. I think whether I'm here or not. Whoever will come in, I don't think he'll be part of their plans. But hey, he's had an excellent career. I think he deserves probably to go to a different club and play a bit more football. But let's see how we get on against Chelsea. I've got a funny feeling this is going to be FM's middle finger and telling us to stop being so good at the game. Here we go then against Chelsea. I am playing a couple of players that are slightly too tired probably to play, but very important players in Estevez and Diallo on that right-hand side. We'll see how we get on against Chelsea. I mean, if the Liverpool match is anything to go by, we should be fine here. But yeah, I've brought Mbappe back. Moise Keane's coming in on the left-hand side as well. And Kumbulla has come in for Sewell, who was a little bit tired. Everybody else is the same. This is the first of consecutive... We need to show them what we're made of. Yeah, that's pretty good. I've never seen that team talk before, so I thought we'd go for it. It's always risky going for a team talk you've not seen before, because you don't know how the team reacts to it. But 10 minutes in, not a lot has happened. But we do look slightly the better team so far, but not much to really say when not a lot has happened. But here's Diallo now to Reina. Chance for us to push forward and stamp our authority. Here's Diallo. Let's see why we've kept him on the pitch. Diallo to Mbappe. Back to Mbappe. Oh, that was close. That was close. It looped and almost dipped in, but didn't quite dip enough. Here's Diallo. Back to Rice now. And Estevez made an excellent run forward, but it's left us short at the back, and Norman Williamson has given away a penalty. And that is exactly what we didn't want to do. It's surely going to be a penalty. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, penalty awarded. So here we go then. Annoying. Very, very annoying. And surely a yellow card for Williamson as well. But yeah, it is. So it's going to be Mason Mount that steps up, our England player. And there you go. What a penalty that is. And that's good to know that he can take a good penalty when you're England manager. But 20 minutes gone, and Chelsea have gone 1-0 up. Against the run of play, you would suggest. But, yeah, that's a pity. And yeah, Chelsea move up to second position as it stands at the moment. Let's berate the boys. Let's get them fired up a bit. We need to get back into this. It would be great to score a goal before half-time just to ruffle the feathers. Here's Keane. Keane gets it into Giovanni Reina, and well, I thought we were going to have another special. Here's Robertson. Mbappe scores. Well, that is a great goal. Robertson didn't feel confident enough to score that, so he gave it to Mbappe, who he thought, well, maybe from 12 yards you'll manage to score. But here we go. Robertson got it in, and then Mbappe. Good finish in the end, and it's 1-1, and just before half-time as well, so hopefully that gives us the impetus we need in this second half. So, we're going to thrash our arms. We're going to say, I'm far from pleased. We should be ahead. Diallo's looking very, very tired, and I am worried about breaking him, so I'm going to put Gina on the right-hand side. I'm just going to see what Fuentes would look like. What's his crossing like? It's not very good. Nah, we don't want Fuentes there. We want Gina there, who might even have worse... he's got the same crossing, but I just trust him more, if I'm honest. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we'll get into the second half then. We'll encourage the boys, try and get them to score here. But we would take a 1-1 draw. We just want to keep our unbeaten streak going. I worry that as soon as that's gone, we're going to struggle. But here's Keane. Keane on the ball, pushing forward. Moise Keane still going. Cavalcanti now scores. And that is why we've given him a run in the first team. He has got 18 finishing. And, I think he is going to be a superstar. He's starting to settle in English football now. He's been playing in Brazil all his career. But now starting to settle in, and that's an excellent goal. And 2 goals in 2 games for him. And hopefully that sort of form does continue. Robertson into the middle. Cavalcanti hits the bar. Seems to have decent heading as well. Here's Kumbulla on the ball. Gets it into Gina, but it is away. Out for a throw-in. I want to see what Cavalcanti's heading is. 12, so it's not bad, but look at some of these attributes. He is a disgustingly good player. And, you know, I think he's going to be great. And give him a couple of years, and I think he'll be scoring 15, 20 goals a season. But whether he'll get the chance or not, I don't know. Declan Rice, I think we want Henry on for him. Oh, Reina's picked up a knock as well. This isn't good. I guess Ramsey is going to be the player to come on. That's fine. Aaron Ramsey is a good player, but can he do it in this big match situation? That's the question. We got 10 minutes to go. I'm going to move it back to positive and hopefully try and hang on to this. Lukaku's come on. He is joining us in January. Let's hope he doesn't annoy us before he joins. But there you go. It was just a boring end to the match, and I tell you what, I'm happy about that. Don't get complaint. I think they'll get annoyed by that. Let's give them more of the same next time. Try and build that trust in there that we can beat them. But coming from 1-0 down, that's a good performance to keep that going. Giovanni Reina's got a twisted knee, so he's going to be out for a week or so, meaning that he's going to miss this quarter-final match against Chelsea. But just look at this. When was the last time we actually lost a match? Let's have a look. It was that 3-0 defeat to Newcastle in May, which I thought ended our title hopes last year. But yeah, unbelievable. What's transpired since. So, when are we going to come back? It's a very good question. I think I might as well play all of these. This looks like a good little period. Arsenal and Man United in the middle of January. I think that could be a good couple of matches to come back for. So if you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Remember to go over to Captain Goodspeed Plays if you do want to catch the rest of this series, and it will be released Monday to Friday at 5 PM UK time, so go and check it out over there. Thank you very much for your support on the main channel. I really do appreciate it. I love playing FM and I love producing content for it, and I'm glad that those of you that do watch do enjoy it. If this is the end of the line for you, you don't want to go over to another channel and watch it, that's absolutely fine. Thank you for your support, and hope to see you on the next series of FM, which will definitely be on the main channel. But hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.